slam the dirt with the force of a loaded gun. Every step a warning shot, every breath a rising sun. The pavement shakes beneath us like it knows the war begins. Every heartbeat pounding louder than the echo of our sins. Fog twisting like a serpent curling around shattered stone. This city never sleeps, it growls and calls its kings back home. Shadows stretch like soldiers waiting for the final blow. And we walk right through the chaos like we're built from steel and smoke. Man. Hear the engines roar like thunder rolling down the spine. Hear the bottles break like secrets buried deep in time. Every scar story caught by fists and gasoline. Every fight another chapter in the book of who we've been. Street lights flicker nervously as if they feel the strain. As if they sense the violence humming low beneath the rain. No softness in our footsteps, no mercy in our gaze. We were shaped by blood and hunger in these unforgiving days. Change your fists, feel the pulse inside. Storms were born so we could ride. No retreat, no way to yield. Men like us don't ever kneel. King don't kneel, we break the crown. Tear the night and burn the ground. Hear the roar, we're built to fight. Light the dark and own the night. Kings don't kneel, we stand alone. Steel and fury in our bones. Let them run, we never fall. This is Birmingham, we rule it all. Rain strikes the rooftops like bullets from the sky. Every drop a battle drum, every echo amplified. Our breath turns to fire as it leaves our frozen lips. And anger fuels the rhythm as it surges through our fists. Every silhouette behind me forged from iron, carved from pain. We walk like moving thunder through the alleys soaked with rain. Enemies tremble quietly behind the doors they hide, because they know the kings are coming with the fury multiplied. Oh, smoke drifts from the barrels, still warm from yesterday. Whispers of revenge float through the alleys where we stray. None of us are flawless, none of us were made to be. But all of us are ruthless, born from broken loyalty. Hear the heartbeat of the city underneath our boots. Hear the tension in the darkness, feel it tightening its noose. But the night won't choke us, no, the night is ours to break. And the world will shake and tremble from the choices that we make. Let the drums explode, let the wires scream, let the rooftop shake as we claim the dream. Brothers made of stone, forged in fire's grace. We don't bow to kings, we take their place. Say, footsteps echo sharply like a blade drawn in the cold. Every rival watching, waiting for the storm to take control. But we don't fall to pressure, we don't run from anyone. We ignite the war around us and we fight until we've won. Glass breaks like lightning splitting open midnight skin. And we roar above the chaos like the gods of discipline. If the world demands surrender, let it scream into the void. Because every threat we face becomes another we destroy. don't kneel. Old lamps buzz with crooked voltage. Floorboards shake from distant weight. Cool air cuts like shattered metal. Thick with tension, rough with fate. Heavy boots scrape sharp vibrations. Dust jumps wild with every stride. Every breath feels scorched and violent. Like a storm you cannot hide. Yeah. Steel pipes grow from deep inside them. Heat runs fast through narrow halls. A quiet home begins to tremble, climbing up the weathered walls. Shadows bend like bending iron, pushed aside by pounding sound. Every heartbeat hits like hammer, striking sparks against the ground. No calm winds tonight, no soft place to lean. Just the throb of harsh momentum, cutting sharp through every scene. Where the stonebreaker cartel raising hell with broken tones. Every shout hits like a landslide, every chord like crashing stones. We're the stonebreaker cartel, breathing pressure in our veins. If the world demands a warning, we deliver it in chains, yeah. Rusted doors clap back in anger. Vents spit heat like boiling steam. Nails shake loose from hidden panel. Cracks race through the wooden beams. Thunder builds behind the framework. Something fierce begins to rise. The whole place moves like a creature, breathing heavy through its eyes. Bent antennas sway in rhythm, flickers tremble on the steel. All the noise becomes a signal from a world that can't stay still. Pressure climbs like rising engines, every inch alive, intense. This is sound turned into power, pure and loud in absolute sense. Let the walls begin to rumble, let the timbers feel the break. Let the voltage hit your marrow, let it shake what fear can't shake. Rougher breath and sharp emotion, let the edge replace the doubt. Feel the grit inside your throat as the whole thing fires out, yeah. Iron vents cough bursts of static. Sparks drift slow across the floor. Every echo bends and fractures. Every rhythm screams for more. There's no silence in this furnace, no retreat from rising heat. Only razor cut momentum, driving hard through every beat. Cracked glass hums like an in the deep vibrations climb the spine. Heavy footsteps drum like warnings from a force that's not benign. But I stand with steady fury, with a voice that won't behave. When the noise erupts around me, it all.
Boots drag heavy on the concrete. Sparks kick off from every step. Breath comes rough like torn up fabric. Lungs burn loud and raw and wet. Metal shutters bang like gunfire. Rust flakes falling through the air. Every heartbeat cracks like thunder. Every second strips you bare. Never. Split from wild collisions. Veins swell tight with roaring heat. Walls shake hard from distant pounding. Loose bolts dancing at my feet. Voices rasp like shredded cable. Every syllable a scar. Tension calls like trapped explosion, waiting just to rip apart. We're the bare knuckle choir. Here singing loud with broken throats. Every shout is rough and violent. Every line in jagged notes. We're the bare knuckle choir. No salvation, no retreat. If the chaos begs for thunder, we'll deliver it complete. Floorboards quake beneath the strain. Every sound grows sharp and crooked like a blade that learned the pain. Heat crawls up the steel foundations. Pressure drips like molten chrome. Everything feels wild, unsteady. Nothing still enough to call home. Graffiti bleeds on rusted siding. Wires spark and crooked arcs. Hands move fast with feral instinct. Eyes burn bright like lit up marks. Noise erupts in waves of shivers. Rhythm pounds against the spine. Every moment shakes with fury. Every inch crossed over the line. End up the quiet. End up the quiet. End up the quiet. Let the rasp ignite the sound. End up the quiet. End up the quiet. End up the quiet. Let the rasp ignite the round. Every echo cracks like violence as the room collapses round. Every echo cracks like violence as the room collapses round. Every echo cracks like violence as the room collapses round. Every echo cracks like violence as the room collapses round. Knuckle choir, scratching truth through shredded chords. Every roar becomes a weapon. Every scream becomes a sword. We're the bare knuckle choir, born from crashes, carved from strain. If the world demands an anthem, we'll deliver it in pain. Slide onto the concrete. Steam shoots up from heated pipes. Tangled cables snap in shadow, buzzing fast in frantic stripes. Breath tastes hot like burning metal. Bones hum deep like rebus strain. Every thought goes sharp and violent, cutting clean right through the brain. Nails scrape loud along the railing. Boots stomp hard to match the beat. All the anger, raw and spitting, pulls like wildfire through the street. Nothing gentle, nothing fragile. Every sound a punch in flight. This is noise turned into purpose. This is chaos done with might. Hey, better than a fire. Hey, fire. Hey, fire. We'll be louder than the day. Better than a fire. Every verse a wild collision. Every note a breaking bone. We'll be louder than the day.
Ash falls from the skyline, burning through the bitter rain. Boots crush broken glass while marching straight into the pain. Cold steel in the heartbeat, thunder crawling up the spine. Birmingham awakens like a beast that knows its time. Lanterns flicker nervously as if they fear the war we bring. Every echo in the alleys vibrates like a tightened string. Fog curls like a serpent, waiting for a chance to strike. And we rise like wolves assembled by the hunger of the night. Engines roar like monsters, shaking rooftops in the dark. Broken fences, shadow windows, every sound a violent spark. We are carved from iron storms, strengthened by the burning breath. And the silence all around us carries whispers about death. No forgiveness, no surrender, only truth we dare to keep. And the truth is brutal, kings are born where weaker spirits weep. Every scar becomes an anthem born from knives and gasoline. Every choice another weapon in the battles we have seen. Clench your fists and drown the fear. Fire grows when we draw near. Let the night around us burn. Every empire has its turn. We don't bow and never break. We rise stronger through the quake. Ashes falling but we stand. Forged by fire, built by hand. Let the world collapse and scream. We move forward through the steam. We don't beg for anyone. We're the kings who never run. Storms split the sky above us like a blade through midnight air. Every heartbeat hits like thunder. Every breath a silent dare. Car lights flicker, casting ghosts that vanish in the haze. And rebellion's distant echoes pull us back to darker days. Brothers at my shoulder, shaped from smoke and sharpened steel. Built from nights of endless struggle, from the pain we never heal. If the world demands submission, let it shout into the void. We build our reputation on the things we dare destroy. Rain cuts through the silence like 1,000 shattered knives. And the city breathes out vengeance through its alleys and its lives. Let the streets remember every vow we carved in stone. Let the rooftops feel the echo of the power that we own. We are not the sons of mercy, we are sharpened by the strife. Raised by empty pockets, hardened by a ruthless life. And the fire in our chests will never break or bend. A man becomes a legend when he walks where others end. Let the drums explode again. Let the shadows tighten in. Every breath a loaded gun. Every step a battle won. We don't crumble, never fold. We are fire forged in cold. Like rain drips down the rooftops, painting silver on the night. Boots strike the cobblestones with a rhythm sharp and tight. Shadows twist behind us like they're trying to hold our path, but we walk through every echo with a fire in our eyes. Streetlights shimmer faintly like they're scared of what we bring. Thunder hums beneath the city like a rusted metal string. Every breath is heavy as the smoke that fills the air. We were born in broken alleys, raised by hunger and despair. Cold hands pull their collars up against the biting wind. Every heartbeat feels like fate deciding who will win. Where the sun's a silent struggle, forged in steel and gasoline. Every scar another memory, every moment razor clean. Fire crawls like a phantom through the cracks along the street, and the world grows still around us when our silhouettes meet. We don't chase the glory, no, we chase the need to rise, because strength is built in darkness long before the sun can rise. Let the lanterns flicker low, let the tension start to grow. In the silence, hear the call, broken men who won't let fall. Iron hearts in black rain, walking through the curtain pain. Raise your head, you're built to stand, caught by storms and shaped by hand. Let the night keep pushing in. We don't break, we never bend. Iron hearts in black rain, we rise again and again. Windows shake with whispers from forgotten days of fear. Old mistakes return like shadows, standing cold and near. But we march through every memory that tries to drag us down, because kings aren't born in daylight, they're created underground. Brothers at my shoulders, steady as the beating drum. Each of us a loaded promise of the men we will become. Let the rivals hide behind their curtains, trembling in doubt. We don't fear the coming chaos, we were built to face it out. Rain falls harder now like bullets from the silver sky. Every drop a war drum telling us to unify. In our eyes the fire lingers, bright enough to melt the cold. In our steps the world remembers every oath we ever told. We don't beg for peace or mercy, we demand the right to stand, with the courage of a warrior and the grit of broken land. Let the darkness test our spirit, let the pressure try to crush, but a man who carries purpose walks through hell without a hush. Raise the iron in your chest, let the world see how you step. Every loss becomes the spark, turning shadows into marks. We don't run and never fade, we are storms the night has made. Iron hearts in black rain, walking through the fear and strain. Let the ground beneath the shade
stand firm in every quake. Iron hearts that never die, cutting through the roof of the sky. Let the city scream our name. We rise again and again.
Gravel in my lungs and a fire in my chest. Walking through the alleys where the broken never rest. Rust along the fences, whispers crawling in the cold. Every shadow on these streets has a story left untold. Cigarette embers dying slow beneath my boots. Memories like razor wire tangled in the roots. I hear the city breathing like a wounded steel machine, and I breathe with it rough and bitter, somewhere in between. Lanterns flicker faintly like they're scared of what we drag. Dust and blood and loyalty sewn into every rag. Brothers on my left, carved from fire, carved from pain. Every one of us a soldier who survived the blackest rain. Voices in the distance sounding like a dying choir. Thunder shakes the pavement like a hammer hitting fire. Cold wind cuts my jacket, but it never cuts my pride. You can break my bones to powder, I'll still stand and never hide it. Hear the rumble in the ground, hear the echo of the sound. When the darkness starts to bite, we grow sharper in the night. Oh, echo heavy like a warning through the mist. Every heartbeat pounding like a fist against a fist. Smoke curls from the corners like it's trying to pull me in, but I learned to fight the darkness from the moment I began. Broken windows watching us like eyes that never sleep. Secrets buried underneath the cobblestone and deep. If the devil wants to challenge me, he better bring a friend, 'cause I walked through hell already and I'll do it all again. Oh, steel along my backbone, thunder humming in my veins. Every hit I've taken taught me how to fight the chains. Brothers standing silent, but their silence shakes the air. Every scar they carry is a burden that we share. Let the city tremble as our shadows cross the line. Let the night be torn apart by voices rough as mine. Strength ain't born from sunshine, strength is forged in rust, and the men who rise from ashes are the only men you trust. Oh,
Let the wind peel back the scars. Let the night expose who we are. Every breath a battle cry. Every step a reason why.
Tremble in the rafters, old alarms buzz faint and thin. Faded posters ripped from tension, curling back against the wind. Boots strike hard along the walkway, metal echoes pulse and crack. Every step feels sharp and reckless, like there's no turning back. Signals stutter from the towers, wires ringing crooked lines. Shadows twist in frantic motion as the heart redesigns. Grit builds up beneath the fingers, heat runs wild through every vein. Nothing here is soft or quiet, everything was born from strain. We are the iron flag runaways, raised on pressure, built on grit. Every moment it's like lightning, every second there's us more than it should fit. We are the iron flag runaways, never bending, never still. If the world comes crashing toward us, we will greet it with our will. Rusty ladders sway with rhythm, loose chains rattle at the beat. Broken glass reflects the motion of 1,000 restless feet. Storms of noise break through the silence, walls shake hard like fever dreams, and the tension in the concrete starts to tear apart the scene. Cold vents breathe metallic tremors, railings hum with shivering tone. Heavy footsteps climb like thunder, claiming places once unknown. Every voice turns rough and steady, every gaze grows fierce and wide. We don't wait for calm or mercy, we push straight against the tide. Turn the volume past the breaking, let the overload ignite. All the fear becomes electric, all the doubt turns into bite. When the structure starts collapsing, we're the ones who stand upright. We are the iron flag runaways, fighting sparks with open hands. Every strike becomes a promise, every crash becomes a stand. We are the iron flag runaways, forging storms we learn to chase. When the whole world tries to break us, we outrun it face to Loose wires tremble in the rafters, old signs blinking broken lines. Heat climbs slow through metal corners, tension crawls beneath the spines. Footsteps carve into the pavement, sparks jump wild from every stride. Every rhythm it's like impact, rolling deep from side to side. A distant hum grows loud and violent, railings vibrate with every beat. Dust swirls quick in frantic spirals, drag along the shaking street. The noise becomes a rushing current, charging nerves like loaded springs. Every shadow bends from motion as the whole foundation sinks. And no silence left to hide behind, no quiet place to fall. The world is wired and waking, and it pulls me through it all. I'm a high voltage stray, running wild inside the night. Every current sparks a warning, every surge becomes a fight. I'm a high voltage stray, never slow and never tame. If the noise becomes a storm, I walk straight into the flame. Loose boards creak with rising pressure, pipes knock loud beneath the floor. Rust shakes off the metal framework as the city starts to roar. Glass reflects the sharp commotion, splitting lights and crooked beams. Every echo twists with fever, carrying unfinished screams. Steel grids groan from hidden tension, windows rattle out of tune. Somewhere far a broken engine shakes the air beneath the moon. My pulse sinks with all the shaking, with the shock in every wall. I don't move to chase the moment comes to take it all. Loose chains swing like living serpents, sparks drift off the cooling steel. Everything feels wide and open, everything feels raw and real. The ground vibrates like hungry thunder, wires buzz beneath my feet. This whole place is breathing power, every heartbeat sounds like heat. Nothing bends the spine tonight, nothing slows the inner fire. I'm wired tight in deep direction, pushed ahead by pure desire. I'm a high voltage stray, born to run the surging line, where the pressure turns to chaos. I connect and realign. I'm a high voltage stray, never brittle, never cold. When the overload goes violent, I rise up and take control. Let the friction hit your chest, let the current twist your veins, let the static break the boundaries, let the heartbeat cut the chains. Raise the volume past the limit, let the noise become your guide. Push the surge until it lifts you, push the shock until you ride. Every jolt rewrites the story, every strike becomes a spark. All the chaos turns to rhythm, all the fear dissolves in bark. Cold winds blow a shaking whisper, walls lean heavy from the heat. Iron beams knock slow and steady, counting out the heartbeat beat. Every sound grows rough and jagged, layers cracking from inside. Still I walk through every tremor, still I follow every tide. Dust kicks up like rising embers, falling quick in looping arcs. Somewhere deep, forgotten engines try to breathe with dying sparks. My steps dig deep into the tension, pushing through the twisted air. Even when the room collapses, I'll be standing in on me. I'm a high voltage stray, force from storms that never sleep. Every tremor fuels the impulse, every crash cuts sharp and deep. I'm a high voltage stray, burning bright and breaking free. If the whole world starts to shatter, I'll outlast the cuts the corners where the concrete starts to bleed. Boots strike like a war drum, feeding something fierce in me. Old walls drip with secrets from 1,000 broken nights, and the city keeps on whispering about the cost of countless fights. Smoke hangs like a curtain as we step onto the road. Every breath a silent oath, every step a heavy load. But I've carried worse than shadows, I've survived a darker beat, and the fire that keeps me walking burns like iron under feet. Street lamps flicker slowly, like they're scared of who we are. Silhouettes with battered knuckles, chasing something far. Voices echo down the alleys like a choir made of chains, singing songs of rust and hunger in the never-ending rain. Nothing here is gentle, nothing here is soft or kind, but the men who thrive in chaos walk with lightning in their mind. Let the world keep turning violent, let it take all it can take. We will build for storms and pressure, we were born to never break. Let the echoes shake the ground, let the night repeat the sound. Every fear we used to chase falls behind without a trace. There's fire under my feet, and I won't retreat. Let the darkness crawl, I still stand tall. There's thunder in my bones, and I walk alone. Through the dust and heat, there's fire under my feet. Rain rolls down the alleys like the city wants to cry, but the tears can't wash the truth, forged in men who won't comply. Every breath is heavy like the weight of old regrets, but the ground becomes our anthem as the skyline silhouettes. Brothers standing silent with a fury in their frame. Every step a declaration, every heartbeat like a flame. If the world demands surrender, let it scream into the void. We've already walked through hell, and hell is something we've destroyed. Broken signs keep shaking as the storm begins to rise, and the street reflects our shadows stretching long across the skies. Every scar becomes a medal, every wound becomes a mark. Every moment shapes a warrior rising fiercely from the dark. No one here is flawless, no one here is clean or pure, but the men who walk with purpose are the ones who still endure. Let the darkness test our spirit, let the pressure hit like steel. Strength is never given freely, strength is something you must feel. Feel the rhythm of the ground, hear the pulse, the roaring sound. Every fall becomes a start, every beat repairs the heart. We don't run and never hide, we walk forward with our pride. There's fire under my feet, burning with the beat. Let the shadows fall, I still stand tall. There's thunder in my bones, and I claim the throne. When the world hits heat, there's fire under my feet. Lanterns sway in crooked rhythms, dust sleeps upward from the floor. Narrow beam slides through the tension, tearing shadows into war. Breath turns jagged, loud, uneven, boots hit hard in heavy lines. Every sound snaps sharp and violent, pushing deeper through the spine. On. Pipes slam back with rattling thunder, heat climbs fast through narrow vents. Old beams groan like wounded creatures, straining hard against events. Loose screws dance from rising pressure, signs blink while like broken codes. Noise builds up like rough confession, bursting through electric roads. Oh. Nothing here was built for quiet, nothing here was made for peace. Every trembling piece of metal begs the violence to increase. Where the riot lantern gospel singing, fight with fractured voice. Every roar becomes a sermon, every clash becomes a choice. Where the riot lantern gospel burning loud in every breath. If the world demands a warning, we will shout it into death. Ooh. Like living veins, frames crack slow from raw vibration, spitting dust and crooked chains. Motion stirs like shaking engines, charging deep beneath the floor. Everything grows harsh and ruthless, nothing still forevermore. Ooh. Ooh. Trembling anger, sparks roll lazy through the gloom. Every echo feels like pressure, flooding wide across the room. Breath hits hard like sharp percussion, throat strains rough with scraping tone. Every thought turns dancing violent, twisting loud inside the bone. Let the tension shake your chest, let it claw beneath your skin. Let the rising chaos gather, let the gravel voice begin. Push the volume past the breaking, tear the silence open wide. If the nights were built to crush you, stand and meet them on the side all night. Rusted engines singing, warning, deep vibrations through the air. Even stillness feels aggressive, even comes a sharp and bare. Hands feel charged like loaded circuits, eyes glow fearsome rising heat. All the noise becomes a compass, guiding every pounding beat. Streetlights bleeding gold through the rain. Footsteps echo soft, but they carry pain. The alley breathes with a ghostly sigh. Old jazz murmurs, asking why. The shadows long, it bends and breaks, past mistakes that the thunder shakes. The world still spins, but slower now. Every scar a solemn vow. He lights a match and the flame stands still. Smoke curls up like a broken wheel. Somewhere the sirens call his name, but he's too tired to play that game. And the city don't love, she remembers instead. Every deal made, every word he said. Rain keeps falling like it wants to hide all the tears the night can't keep inside. He walks alone under the rain. No glory left, just the stain. Every friend turned into a ghost. Every wind came at too much cost. He walks alone under the rain. Lightning whispers his name again. This is the end, no curtain call. Just a man who gave it all. Street signs flicker in a neon haze. Memories burn in the backroom maze. A shot of bourbon, a last regret. A love he lost, a debt not met. He hears a laugh from another street. It fades away with the drummer's beat. There was a time they planned escape. Now he walks through his own mistake. A coin flips once, lands in a puddle. Dreams dissolve in the thunder's muddle. One last lie he never confessed. He wore the truth under his vest. And maybe somewhere she still sings his tune under soft red lights and a dying moon. The band plays slow like time forgot. Every note reminds what he's not. He tips his hat to the empty floor. The door's still open, but not anymore. He walks alone under the rain. Every drop a mark of pain. All those nights, all those deals, now just ghosts behind the wheels. He walks alone under the rain. The city hums his last refrain. No one to call, no one to blame. Only the night still says his name. The clock strikes 12, his time is done. The game is over, the house is won. Cards flow down through alley drains, carrying whispers, secret stains. The docks are quiet, but they know the truth. The price of power, the cost of youth. A revolver gleams beneath the light, cold steel shining like a knight. And if the devil's waiting by the pier, he'll pour a drink and lend an ear. They'll share a smoke, laugh at fate. Two old friends who showed up late. The rain applauds, the curtain falls. Echoes linger on red brick walls. No more debts, no more disguise. Only silence and closing eyes. He walks alone under the rain. The city forgets, but the ghosts remain. One last light, then fade to black. No going forward, no turning back. He walks alone under the rain.
saxophone cries, the car door shuts. No more lies. Rain keeps falling, washing the slate. But some roads don't lead to fate. He takes his seat, turns the key, drives away slow into memory. And as the headlights fade away, the city sighs he had to pay.
Brick walls sweat from rising fever, engines cough beneath the dust. Every corner shakes with tension, every echo bruises trust. Loose chains rattle on the rafters, signals crack in crooked lines. He climbs up like rough confessions, scraping deep along the spine. It's a footsteps hammer fierce and heavy, pushing cracks through wooden planks. Air grows thick with rough vibration, voices curl like armored ranks. Steel pipes moan with twisting pressure, lamps flicker with hungry light. Shadows pulse like charging creatures, ready just to start a fight. It's all let the wildness shake your chest. If the calm begins to stagger, let the fury do the rest. We're the blades beneath the choir, cutting out through every wall. Every roar becomes a weapon, every rise becomes a call. We're the blades beneath the choir, forging thunder into breath. If the silence wants submission, we will drag it into death. Into death. Bolts snap loose from deep vibration, timbers quake like breaking bones. Every inch of space is humming with electric undertones. Breath hits hard with jagged rhythm, throat burns raw from gravel sound. Every pulse is loud and crooked, shaking deep within the ground. Cold drafts whip like fraying cables, windows tremble in their frames. Noise erupts like feral engines, sparks dance wild like shifting flames. Pressure builds like swollen thunder, stomping hard along the floor. Nothing slows this rising madness, nothing holds a shaking core. Let the rumble split the silence, let the grit tear through your voice. If the storm demands devotion, you will answer with the choice to stand brutal, rough, unbroken, to breathe harsh like grinding steel. Every crack becomes a promise that you're born too loud to kneel. It's a nails pop free from swelling timber, Evans howl like cage machines, while vibrations punch the darkness, splitting through the narrow scenes. Breath turns sharp with raging focus, muscles tense like loaded springs. Every sound becomes a warning of the chaos power brings. It's a
answer.